वेलकम टू माय चैनल गुरु द नॉलेज हब। आप सबको मेरे चैनल पे स्वागत है गुरु द नॉलेज हब में। और आप सबसे ये विनती है, अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक करिएगा, शेयर करेगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आगे बढ़ाइएगा एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। Today I will be discussing on a topic research. Okay, everyday life we are doing some kind of research. Do you believe that? As this content is for student also, I will give example on student. Okay, what you are doing, how you are doing research, you are now concerned how to complete the syllabus before examination, and you want to get the solution for this, right? Yes. And what you are doing, every person, every student, some are reading every day, some are believing that before 2 days also they will read, then they will pass in the examination and they can good and good secure mark. So you are planning something before examination, how to cover the syllabus, right? Okay, either you are doing a late study or waking up early morning or completing the syllabus 2 days before the examination. Every student is doing that. Okay, beside this, everyone interested to go to the university. Okay, the percentage is calculated, your attendance is 70%, attendance is calculated there. So what you are doing, you are planning a day before how to go to university, either by bike, either by four-wheeler, or by walking, or by some other means. Okay, and you come to know that you don't have petrol in your bike, then you are searching for an alternative, right? No, you are searching for an alternative how to go to the university next day. So when you are searching for an alternative and getting a solution, how you are going and you are searching again something, and your investigation, if the petrol is not there, I cannot go by bike, oh no, how you will go to the college, right? Then that is what you are making a research. So come to the main concept of research, what that research is. I will discuss all about that to what is research is. Okay, this word research having two words, one is re and another one is search. Then what the re means? The re means again and search mean to examining something. When we are combining these two words, what re and search means, we are searching again and again, we are examining again and again something to come to a particular solution. That is what research is. Yes, when we are making a detailed and continuous study of something to discover, why to discover? To get a new information, to get a new solution. It is a process of systematic investigation of concerned issue. We are facing some issue and trying to sort out the problem. And when we are searching to how to get solve that problem, that is all about the research. Okay, for example, we can see this every day. We are giving attendance, the teacher is concerned that all students are present or not present in the class, he is taking every day attendance. Now we can see that here the 10 people means 10 students are there, but the particular student is absent. The teacher is now searching why the student is absent in the class. All other students are present, but why this student is every day absent? Why not attending one day coming, 4 days absent? What the reason for that? So might be reason, reason can come out of that. Maybe the student is sick, or the student may not like the class, what the teacher is teaching. He or she what teaching he don't like, he don't understand, he don't like the subject, might be a reason. Anything can be a reason why the student is not coming to the school. So teacher is searching here why the student is not coming to the school. He investigating, searching why he is not coming to the school. Every day investigation, detailed investigation has been done why this student is not regularly attending the class. That what the teacher is doing. That is all about the research here. That is research. Why he is making an investigation to come to a solution. And one day the teacher is getting, yes, this is the reason why the student is not coming to the class. That is all about searching again and again the particular concern, the particular issue is research what is. Okay. Now, come to the type of research. There are various research: fundamental, applied, descriptive, analytical, quantitative, qualitative, conceptual, empirical. These are the important research topics. Okay, the types of important research. But in this today videos only we will discuss on the 4 type of research, and in my next video I will continue with the next 4. Now come, what is fundamental research is. It is also called as basic or pure research. Okay, this is concerned with the basic or pure research. It is concerned with generalization and with formulation of theory. What the generalization means here? Getting a idea for a particular solution, means such solution or a particular situation. When we are generalizing and think for a particular situation, then it is known as generalization. Every day we are coming across the word the generalization, but we don't have idea what that generalization is. Yes, if you are making some kind of idea, searching for some kind of idea for a particular situation, means we are generalizing that particular situation. Why this happened, how this happened, yes, we are investigating that. Okay, but what the fundamental research is saying, it is a generalization and formulation of theory. Now come to an example. Okay, we can see this person is overloaded with an work and having a tension, pulling the hair. Okay, very much frustrated. Overtime work has been given to this person. He has no money, no time, cannot go to the parking space. He is frustrated now. Okay, now the psychologist want to research here. Do the stress level make this person aggressive? We can see that this person is pulling the hair, the stress level is making him an aggressive. So the psychologist is now concerning, either this person's stress level is making him an aggressive more and more. That is what he is trying to investigate. Okay, if you will look to the other side of example, if I am talking about the health sector, the health researcher now want to know the symptoms for the coronavirus. Everywhere is aware about the coronavirus, and the health center here want to know what are the various symptoms for the coronavirus. That may be an example of basic research, the basic topic we are researching on. If the basic research also depend on a natural phenomena, everyone is aware about the Amphan cyclone which hit the Kolkata and Odisha recently. So the researcher now want to know what the cause for this Amphan cyclone. It hit badly West Bengal. Many people destroyed, many house destroyed. What the reason for it? Means when we are making investigation on something natural thing, natural way, natural phenomena, okay, on or a basic topic, then it is known as fundamental research, right? Come to the next, that is applied research. What is applied research? Applied research aims at finding solution for an immediate problem facing a society or business house, or it is concerned on a real life. Okay, means here we are trying to find a solution for an immediate problem. Okay, and we are getting a solution for an immediate problem, then it is what about all about the applied research. For example, okay, in today's life we cannot live without mobile, right? Can you live without mobile? No, I don't think so. in student life, the mobile act an very important role. Okay, and I am here researching that I am charging my mobile, but the battery is still not charging. Why? What the research? Okay, this is a real life problem. This is my real life problem, that I cannot charge my mobile phone here. Okay, you can see that the battery is still low when I am connecting my charger. Okay, so might be a reason, I might got a reason for this, because my battery may be dead, or I have to send this to a customer care when I am getting a solution for an immediate problem, or I am looking to the real life problem, that is known as applied research, right? Now come to the next research. Next research is all about the descriptive research. What the descriptive research is here? The descriptive research is a type of research that describe population, either describing a population or a situation or a phenomenon that is based on study. This study focus on what, when, where, never on why. This always focus how, what, when, where, but never focuses on why this happened. For example, here the researcher is concerned that what he is concerned about, he has gone to some village, let it be XYZ, and he is searching that how many person are educated here. He found that the 50% are educated here, but he is not concerned why the rest people are not educated. Okay, here the concern is what they are reading, how they are reading, how much people are educated, but that never speak about why the other people are not educated, or why these people are educated. Then it is known as descriptive research. Only we are describing the situation, how, what, where, when, but never describe why. When we are describing a situation, why this much people are uneducated, then that is what is an analytical research. Means already available information with us, and we are analyzing why this is not happening. Okay, for example, if we will take the same thing, and we can see one researcher is researching on a village people, why this much of the population is not educated, what the reason for that, then that is all about an analytical research. Thank you very much for your patience. अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, तो आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को बोल के शेयर करवा सकते हैं एंड सब्सक्राइब करवा सकते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस.